I'm not a big fan of this card.
Hello and welcome to the Forgeborn Finishing School. Casey, Kid, and Core here. We'll be analyzing Forgeborn battles to help take your game to the next level.
Hey everyone, another Wednesday, another quick card thought, this time with the Unstable Vortex, which is a Battle for White Fang Pass set 2 card in the Tempest faction. This is an elemental creature that says when you play a spell, give this 2 attack, 3 attack, or 4 attack, depending on level. The really neat thing about this card is that you can activate it to deal damage equal to its attack to another creature and then destroy this creature. Now there's a couple of things there that it does, right? The direct damage is the obvious part, which is very nice, and then the destroy this creature itself is kind of a Necrium pairing destruction synergy built in right there. Now this card is one of those cards that sometimes it's very good and sometimes it's really not very good. And the determining factor for me in this is if you can take or make use of the elemental synergy, then this is a great card to have in your deck. If you cannot make use of the elemental synergy, this is kind of a difficult card to get really good value out of, because you're playing that 1/8 right away, and that's a pretty slow tempo play, and you don't get a lot of benefit out of it later on unless you're getting additional benefit out of the elemental synergy itself. So if you're playing an RSC deck, Rumblespark Energy, there's a 1/8 elemental that can proc that if it's not blocked. So even though it's only 1 damage, your opponent has to treat it as if it's a threat and ensure that it's blocked so that it can't hit and spawn the Rumblespark Energy. Also in those Rumblespark decks, you're playing the Dark Heart, you're trying to play spells, spells matter, so you're going to increase this thing's attack. And the beautiful thing is the 8 health, that makes this a pretty tough creature. So it oftentimes can, chump block something or even kill another creature before it loses that 8 health, and then you get the chance to activate it and use its ability. The other card that is really fun with this is Elementalist Ritual. Those are really the 2 elemental synergy cards we got, but Elementalist Ritual plays really strongly in this, in that it's a spell that procs its ability to give it additional attack, and then, one of the abilities of Elementalist Ritual is to increase non-combat damage, so you increase the damage that this thing does when it sacrifices itself to kill another bigger creature. So those are really kind of my thoughts, is that you have to make use of the elemental creature type to make Unstable Vortex worth it in your deck. If you can't do that, I'm not a big fan of this card. I would love to see your thoughts in the comments below, and if there's any cards out there, be it set 1, 2, or 3, that you want to see in a quick card thought, please put that in the comments below. Thanks.
Thanks for attending this lesson of the Forgeborn Finishing School. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment, or consider donating to our Patreon account. We look forward to our next lesson.